Hey guys, I am finally out with my video as far as my mastectomy day of, day after, and to where I'm at currently. I hope this is useful for anyone that's going through a similar situation. Updates will be coming soon. If you guys want to see more from me, support my channel by liking, subscribing, and watching the videos the whole way through, as well as perhaps leaving a comment. I really want to get monetized by YouTube to help pay for my rent and my medical bills. I hope that this is informational content for you. I want to let anyone know that's having this surgery that it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Hopefully this can give you strength to go through your surgery. Hey guys, I just want to update you briefly. It's the first day and I'm so tired. I should be able to go home tomorrow. After all of today, I think there was some miscommunication and I'm barely getting food, and it is 8:45. I actually feel like it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Coming here, I also was pretty calm about the whole situation, just because I had a good cry yesterday. But also, I mean, it's not like I really have another option. Everyone has been so nice, and I hope I catch you guys up more tomorrow. Sorry for the weird angle, but I'm very tired. I thought I was gonna sign off earlier, but actually, I've been doing a little bit better. I finally got to eat. Actually, I've been eating a lot. I thought I was just gonna have like a little soup, but my nurse, she was like a foodie, kind of reminded me of my mom. I ordered a few things, like this soup, which tastes great. Like, if someone just gave me a bowl of vegetable soup, like, I would have been fine, just because I love soups and I also love vegetables. And I had pita pita chips with hummus, and then I also had some, like, a little bowl. Honestly, I'm pretty full, but I still have a little bit more food to go. Okay, so I got a little bowl of pineapple, of honeydew, and blueberries, as well as, it's like a smoothie. I think it's like a berry smoothie. I forgot what they told me it has applesauce in there too, but I forgot what the other ingredients are. And I'm just kind of waiting for that to melt, because I don't think that they had like regular milk, so it's kind of more icy, which I'm 100% still okay with. So it's like a lot of fruit and a lot of healthy stuff. Also, I have my earplugs just in case. I've had them on since I got out of surgery, and honestly, after surgery, I was in this area where they're just monitoring me, and I just heard people talking so loud, so that's why I got them. But you know, I'm feeling very good right now. Just very sleepy. I also just want to quickly say I finally saw my drains and stuff and all those things, and it's so funny because I need to stop moving, first of all, because the more that you move, the more liquid drains out. You're not supposed to be moving. But also my throat's super dry. But also, it's like weird to see the thing that everyone has been talking about, like the drains and the expanders. It's almost like they're famous just because of how much research I've been doing. And now it is my turn to have them, and I have both expanders. Well, I'll get into detail later when I'm feeling a little better. Guys, I kind of wanted to show you what my room looked like, because I'm always curious about those kinds of things. I know I'm so close to my face, but I have so many updates for you guys. I'm eating my breakfast, and it is like a little smoothie. As far as how I'm feeling and everything like that, like physically, I definitely feel the pain around. So because mine wasn't direct to implant, it was to expanders, because I want to go bigger, because I feel like that would make them look the most symmetrical, versus my natural breasts and an implant. Just, I wanted to look even under clothes, is basically what I'm trying to say. I can feel so here is the temporary implant, which is very hard, but I can feel around the stitches, which is what they do. Basically, they'll sew it onto your chest wall, which is nasty to think about. And my surgery wound, I guess, cut was down, and they didn't have to cut under my arm for the lymph nodes. And the doctor said that normally, like, people will feel swelling or some sort of pain underneath there, and I honestly, they took out 3 lymph nodes. It kind of hurts to talk, actually, now I'm thinking about it, but which actually 3 lymph nodes is a little bit, it's a little tight to breathe for sure, but nothing that's unbearable. I was so scared that it would hurt so much and that you wouldn't be able to breathe. Sometimes it hurts to cough, but honestly, it's not that bad. Oh, I thought someone was coming in. I've been going up to go pee a lot, and also they just kind of disconnected my IV because I'm gonna be able to go home soon. But I keep hitting this stupid IV on everything. That's why it's like bleeding so disgustingly. They didn't have to do that blue dye on me, which is insane. I'm also on my period, so you would think that like my pee would turn purple, you know, because of the blue and the red, if you're a nerd like me. And also all over my table, I have my food and just like all of the things. I also still have the earmuffs or the earplugs, and I woke up to sleeping has been kind of bad because they wake you up pretty often, and then I wasn't able to fall asleep. So I stayed up for like, I don't know, 7 hours at night, like after 3. Yeah, I haven't really been able to sleep since then, but I did sleep a little bit. I think it was like, because I just keep having to go pee, so like my body doesn't let me sleep because I have a full bladder. But I had called someone, and you're still a little drowsy, like I'm still a little drowsy, and I've loved all the nurses, I've been trying to talk to them, like I've always kind of been that person. I like to hear what people have to say. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I was saying, but I just got my medication, which is great. I don't have to wait in the car. Okay, like that's hurting. Talking like kind of fast and getting excited. I feel like I'm very brave for doing all of this. That's just how I feel about myself. And I also think I'm in good hands. I promise these are happy tears. These are not like sad tears. It's hard, or I know it'll be hard to like not compare myself, like as far as like I wish I was doing other things. But having people like, having known that I'm not the only one going through this, and everyone's been so supportive, and like so many women online have been going through the same thing, is so reassuring, and it makes me feel so happy. And I honestly, I know I was mentioning something else, but I totally forgot. I guess I just get to go home soon. Oh my gosh, I think I was gonna say, it's so funny because I asked my doctors, I don't know what I was gonna say. I asked both my plastic surgeon and breast surgeon if they like what they do, and they said that they love the operating room, and that surprises me so much. I don't know why. I think I was saying something about the IV crushing it and it being gross and having to go pee so often. I really just kept thinking like it was my episode of Grey's Anatomy, even though it's like missing the drama. I guess I could start making up some drama or something. Or I talk about my husband leaving me to all the nurses. It's really hard to like reach for stuff and move around too much. And it's also hard like not to move your left arm so much, because I actually feel like I have so much range of motion right now. So far no lymph nodes were being picked up, but we will know for sure in about 10 days, 7 to 10 days. I am just going to be living my life. I hope you are too. Guys, I remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, so there's this nurse that was helping me, and I have to use this thing because I'm attached to it, right? And I'm grabbing it, and I have my ear things on still, right? Because I just, you know, whatever, to help me sleep, but, you know, I keep going in and out. And she had said something about, like, oh, you know, hi. Yes, ma'am. So I took off my IV. I'm so happy. I feel free now. I kept hitting on everything, and it just grossed me out so bad because I don't like needles, which is great. But I was trying to say that before someone interrupts me really quickly, because I'm supposed to be discharged at 11:30, this lady came and she was just like, I was getting up from my bed. I grabbed onto that machine that I was telling you about that I'm attached to. Well, that I was attached to, right? Not anymore. And I heard her say, you know, don't put that machine in front of you. So I repeated what she said. You know, I said that because I couldn't hear her. And I was like, don't put it in front of me? She's like, oh, okay. And I was like, I don't think we could hear each other because I apologized. Like, you know, oh, sorry, like I didn't hear you. Did you say don't put? And she's like, you know, they tell us not to argue. So, you know, the patient's always right. Not at all in like a rude or anything way, just like I felt bad because I was trying to apologize to her, but I don't think she could hear me. I was like, oh, sorry, like I misheard you. And also it hurts to speak, so it's not like I can speak louder. And in regards to speaking, they didn't give me like something for my, because I've just been having like a bad sore throat because of the tube that they put in there. And they didn't let me, you know, use my own spray. So they brought me a spray, which is literally like the one that I have. But I guess, you know, as long as like it was approved by doctors, blah, 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 I don't know what. So it really hurts to speak because of my expanders and also just because of my throat. Like I have like a lot of phlegm buildup and I keep having to cough and clear my throat. I don't know. I just keep thinking about that, but whatever, who cares? I mean, like, who cares anymore? Like, I'm sure she probably already forgot. I'm just like still thinking about it. Guys, I finally got up out of my bed. Because they disconnected me out of the IV. Let me see if I can put you guys so you could see me like trying to walk today. Me and my dreams. And then this is what I've been using to get around. So I normally take it to the bathroom with me, but obviously I don't need it anymore.
Of all time, you were absolutely incredible and iconic as Ginger. You had a star-studded free for making that film with us. And where are your costumes from?
Rent for other films, but it was a great experience. He has is you're a really good actress, and I remember thinking in the scene, you betcha, you betcha. My whole life.
Well, Sharon, this book is extraordinary, and you are welcome to come back and talk to us anytime. The book is The Beauty of Living Twice.
So I brought my own little toothbrush from the travel size section at Target, I think. No, it was one of those. And unfortunately, I couldn't find the Tom's mini travel size with a toothbrush. So I'm just using this Colgate one. I'm gonna brush my teeth. I'm getting ready to get out of here. I'm wearing my little coat on. And underneath, I have my pajamas on. A button-up shirt I was able to do by myself, and I'm just lucky that all of this happened on my left side, and I still have full mobility on my right side, and my right side is my dominant side, so cheers to that. Hey guys, it is Wednesday, so 2 days after my surgery, 3 days after it, I don't know, 2 days and a half, and I'm doing actually pretty well. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a specific video on just recovery and stuff like that and how my implants feel and everything, but I'm surprisingly doing very good. We're at this Airbnb that we rented, which is a whole other story, but yes, I'm doing really good. It is still kind of hard for me to talk, but I've just been resting, and then this is also how I've been like laying down. Let me show you. I just have the pregnancy pillow on every, like, I'll either have it on the couch or on the center of the bed. Sometimes we just prop it up with the wedge pillow. And I've also been taking quite a few things to help me go to sleep, like CBD. I'm thinking about getting CBD gummies for pain so I can get off of the narcotics. Also, I've been taking extra strength magnesium, like calming magnesium. No, melatonin. That's been helping me so much because I wasn't able to sleep for too long in the hospital. I went on a little walk today. You guys want to see what I'm wearing? Let me show you. Finally was able to shower today, and I've got my drains here, the famous drains. what I did with my robe is I put it inside out and I stuck my drains inside the pockets, and then I've got like my little, I have this like belt that they gave me out of the hospital, and as well as my pajamas and my shoes. I tried to get like happy shoes and happy outfits just so that I could feel like I'm not dying and not look like I'm dying as well. We have the cutest Airbnb, and I think I'll do a video later. It's just really hard for me to do quite a bit of things. But yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna end this video, but if I do end it here, please like and subscribe. I will keep updating you guys as far as my recovery goes. That the surgery was not that bad, but I think because I had surgery, you know, in January and it is currently April, I kind of knew what to expect. Surgery is not as scary as it seems, at least the process of it, because you're out for it. I will go more in depth in a couple more videos, and I will talk to you guys super duper soon. Please like and subscribe. I am trying to get monetized, and I will see you guys so soon. Bye.